Was stalked by a creep in my student accommodation at night. I'm 19 years old and living far from home in a studio room. I'm often up late, and last week I was just doing some laundry at around 11 p.m. and I saw a man sitting in the lobby. I saw him around a bit at night, but I didn't think much of it. I'm in the laundry room, I just put my clothes in the dryer and I hear the laundry room door beeping. It meant someone was coming in. There was the man, standing there with no clothes to wash, just staring at me. I maneuvered around him and headed to the lifts. He followed me quickly and cornered me and asked for my Snapchat. I was tired and just wanted to get back to my room, so I stupidly gave it to him. I figured he'd message and try to flirt. I'd say I have a boyfriend, sorry if you thought this was anything else, and that would be the end of it. Anyway, he starts messaging me, it's kind of normal, then he starts saying weird stuff like I saw you a month ago and I was impressed, I've been visiting a friend and staying here and I've been watching you, I noticed that you come out mostly at night. He told me that he and only visiting for 5 more days. Then it gets worse, he says I love you, I can't help it, and then I say I have a boyfriend, he says I only want you and continues to completely ignore that. He asked to come to my room and I said no. Then he said he wanted a hug. He asked me if I lived alone and if I was a virgin. He kept saying he loved me and that I was perfect for him, that I impressed him. At that point I recorded all the messages on Snapchat, spoke to him a little bit more to gather evidence so that I could take it to reception in the morning. He's been watching me for a month. I got my guy friend who lives on the 2nd floor to walk me down to the laundry room. We sat in the student lounge area and my friend calmed me down. I was shaking with adrenaline and fear. We saw him around the laundry room again looking for me, but luckily I'd already picked it up. I run back to my room and my friend says that I can stay in his room, but I said it's okay, I'll just lock my door. It's about 1 a.m. and I hear someone outside my room trying to get in. I asked my friend if he's outside my room and he said no, so I just froze. I didn't want to make a sound. I felt sick to my stomach and helpless. Eventually it stopped and whoever it was went away. In the morning I reported this to reception and then went to stay a few days with my boyfriend, and then afterwards went to London to visit a friend, and last night was the first time I'd spent a night in my room since this happened. I'm terrified to go outside my room after dark. I'm constantly looking over my shoulder and feeling very paranoid.